It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, on SABC3. Now, if you remember our Spring Day show, it was a floral fashion explosion and everyone reacted so wildly and so beautifully to our dress, of course, provided by the man himself, Mr. Ruald Rheeder, who dressed us in his best and latest collection that featured at this year's Fashion Week. And we have the man himself here in our studio. Good to have you. How are you, man?
Good, how are you? Nice to be here.
Absolutely doing well. I mean, can you believe the reaction to the fashion that we wore on that day? That
It's quite amazing.
People really love it.
Yeah.
Let's start at the beginning, though. I mean, as a fashion designer, how do you go about conceptualizing what will be your thing for the season?
I think starting, especially with spring and summer, coming from such a dull and black winter, I just wanted to have fun, you know? Experiment with color, print. It's quite obvious to have the floral print featuring in spring, summer, but not for menswear. So we going like slightly bolder, more daring, and yeah, I think it worked.
Tell me more about some of the themes. Oh, there's my jacket in the full suit, actually. Some of the themes and the trends that you pulled through into your summer 2014 collection.
Okay, other than the obvious floral for spring combination, the main thing was the Middle Eastern theme.
Yes.
You know, I think it's important to know what's happening out there in the world, and looking at the Middle East and the terrible things that are happening there, I was just like, I drew some positivity from it, you know? Looking at the simplicity of the way the men dress, the longer shirts, the collarless jackets, yeah, and the beautiful fabrics, organic cottons.
Dude,
yeah.
Check that out. I mean, when you look at stuff like this, it's not the ordinary thing that you'd expect, especially South African men, to be wearing. But are you finding that South African men are becoming a lot braver?
Completely. I'm blown away by menswear in South Africa, how it's grown and evolving, and men are taking chances, risks, and that's amazing. And we are growing literally every year, and we are comparing to on international standards, and that's great.
Dude, I'm loving this. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm sure that everyone is doing that at home as well. Tell me, when we look at style in general, though, what are the must-have fashion pieces for this season?
I think this season you need to embrace prints. It's everywhere, whether it's bold and daring or just subtle. You need to have either a printed trouser or a printed jacket, and it's the way you combine that, you know, using a plain with a print, or wearing print on print on print. Yeah, that's the way to go this season.
Print on print on print, and it creates quite a beautiful visual effect.
Absolutely, it's very striking, and it's spring, summer, so let's dress the part.
Let's dress the part, and you get the chance to dress the part. Now that you've met the man behind the label, we know that you'll want to buy some of his spring, summer collection. Now, all you have to do is SMS the keyword style to 33728, of course, including your name and your city. And, of course, one lucky lady and one lucky man stands a chance to win a statement floral jacket from Ruald Rheeder's collection himself. Remember that SMSs cost R1.50 and T's and C's apply. But dude, thank you very much for being an inspirer like you are, man, to all the fashionistas out there. I'm sure that they're going to enjoy this very much.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
So once again, that is style to 33728. Right now, let's move over to another kind of style, decorating our houses. Of course, Matana Katz has got all those details for us, along with Graham.